Daily.
Hey guys, welcome to the TCD channel with me, Ted Carnduff. Today we're going to take a walk with my best friend Sam. Say hi, Sam.
Hello.
I thought we'd have a little discussion about the PlayStation and what it means to me and Sam, because we were kind of brought up with it. It's kind of a big deal when we were growing up, you would say.
Yes.
Okay, so as you all know now, we're now on the PS4, so the 4th generation of the console, and I believe it was 1994 when the first one was brought out. So Sam, did you have a PlayStation in 1994?
No.
No, neither did I.
was 8.
I didn't get mine until 1998. It's either 1996 or 1998. You think it was 1998 when you got yours?
I think it was about 1998 when I got mine, I think.
I think mine was either 1996, possibly, but I think I would have been too young. So I believe I got mine for a Christmas present, and I think it was one of the best presents that I ever got, because at the time, I mean, it was just revolutionary. There was nothing like it, apart from the Mega Drive before which was amazing, but it got a bit dated. Sonic the Hedgehog, I lost half my life to that game. Well, quarter of my life. So, you would have got yours for Christmas as well?
Well, I got mine probably just after I said, because I remember now I got mine for passing my transfer test.
Ah, very lucky
was,
man.
I think,
right. Santa brought mine.
February, March time, I think it would have been.
In 1998?
No, that would, well, probably that would be, trying to think of it, that would be 1999 now.
Ah.
I got it. I was announced that I could have been getting it if I did well. That was 1998, so bridged into 1999.
Yeah, right, very interesting. So it's getting later. I thought it was earlier. I remember my PlayStation came with Alien Trilogy, I think. I think it only came with one game. Crash Bandicoot. It came with Alien Trilogy and Crash Bandicoot, and I'm sure you remember, both.
Yes.
Alien Trilogy was quite a frightening game. I remember playing several hours of that hiding under the duvet at night, because I kept thinking, hearing, the big alien stuff. Now, what did yours ship with?
I actually got quite a few with mine, because I remember...
Because he was a privileged child.
No, I got mine as a giant package from Toys R Us, which I think is still... I got 7, I think, with mine. It was loads and loads, and then
7 games?
7 with 2 memory cards and 2 controllers as well.
I think mine came with 1 memory card, which was 8 megabyte. No,
it was 1 megabyte.
1 megabyte.
PlayStation 2 was 2.
Yeah, that's right.
PlayStation 2 was 8.
That's right, and that was going places.
Yeah,
I remember I had to constantly have to delete stuff to get new games, though I couldn't because I didn't want to lose my game data. It was very awkward. Okay, so what would have been your favourite game that came with your PlayStation?
Originally, the favourite game that came with the actual PlayStation was one of the ones was Micro Machines V3.
Micro Machines V3, and guys, if you haven't watched it, I done a game review on a game for the PS4 called Tabletop Racing, which is basically a remake of Micro Machines V3. Micro Machines V3, which was the best one. Comment if you disagree, but I think V3 was the best one. So yes, Micro Machines, like I said in the video, was one of the best multiplayers ever, because you could have there was only 2 player for the original PlayStation.
There was up to 4 as well, if you had a multi-tap controller.
A multi-tap, I remember that.
Yes, you could have up to 4 people.
Now the only thing I want to multi-tap with is a girl. So after I got the PlayStation, I got the PlayStation 2, but I didn't get that. I think I got it about 6 months after it came out. Probably longer than that, actually, come to think of it. I think you pre-ordered yours though? Or did you?
Not a clue, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I know it was a big, as soon as I heard about it, it's like, I have to get that. And that would have been when we met, I think. Well, no, actually, it would have been it would have been.
Before.
But it was just as good as the PlayStation. Technically better, because
much better.
Because the graphics really moved up in quality, and the quality of the games, like storylines really started. And the beauty about the PS2, and Sony, if you're listening to this is a big thing, you could play your PlayStation discs, PlayStation 1 discs on the PS2. If I had kept my games, I wish I could do that with
You could technically do that. You could have done that with the third one, PlayStation 3, but then with the very, very first PlayStation 3 they brought out, then after a while for the next ones they brought out, they stopped that.
Yeah, they realised we're not making money here, so you guys have to buy the games. They are available on the PS4 store, some of the classic titles, but you have to buy them. And I've already bought them. Well, my mum already bought them. So I had my PlayStation 2 for 5 or 6 years, I think. I lost my PlayStation 1 in a trade-in, which is my own fault. I should have kept that, because I had 26 games by the end of it. Which maybe wasn't that a lot. You probably had about 66 games.
No. I probably had about the same.
Yeah, so I spent years collecting it, because I had it for about 5 or 6 years at least, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe not that long. But I traded it in, the PlayStation 1, and I got a Sega Dreamcast.
Oh, yes.
But I was happy at the time. I regret it now because there wasn't very many titles for the Dreamcast and it kind of flopped. In fact, it was Sega's sort of last attempt at a device.
A console. Yeah.
And some say it was just an attempt, though I loved it. I thought that was a very good device.
The game I liked for that was Incoming.
Yes. Incoming was...
Incoming and Sega Adventure 2.
Yes, Sonic Adventure.
Sonic Adventure. Sega Adventure, Sonic Adventure.
Well, the whole thing was a Sega Adventure because it was epic. I loved it. But that's after those titles, you're like, oh, okay, there's nothing much else. There was a couple of other snowboarding games and stuff. SFX?
SSX.
That was it. That was an epic game.
SSX and then Tricky as well. SSX Tricky.
Yes. Sex what?
SSX Tricky.
That's why I didn't buy it. If it had that title, I would have bought it. Oh, no, my mother would have bought it. And then I skipped the PS3 because for years, Sam, you getting the PS3?
No.
I will get the PS3, and none of us got the PS3, so we completely missed that generation. Now I have the PS4. You do not have the PS4.
No, not yet.
Haha. So I beat him this time, for once.
Yes.
I got the PS4 6 months ago for Christmas, 2016, which is kind of an important year because it's 20 years. As I say, it was either 1996 or 1998. I don't know why I'm saying 1996, it might have been the year I got it, but this is the 20th anniversary and I got the PS4 and I'm very happy with it. And not only that, my favourite feature got the 20th anniversary controller, and you have seen it.
I have
And
indeed, yes.
it's just holding that thing, looking down, the original grey colour, it just brings back a lot of memories. And actually I forget that I'm actually nearly 30. So that's where we are now, and I have loads of titles for it, and Ratchet and Clank is out, by the way,
Yes,
remastered. I want to get that. Final Fantasy X and X2 is out again, remastered.
It is.
2003, it seems like yesterday when I played that. Yeah, so may the console adventures continue. Sam, you get a PS4 this year.
Oh yes.
If you do not, I will have to buy you one. I'll get my mum to buy you one. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and we're heading back now to play some PlayStation. Got some new titles for the show, Sam, and stuff like that, so please hit the subscribe button and we will see you really soon. Bye bye.
Bye.
TCD, Fed Content Daily.